Hey guys, welcome back. It's been a while. It's been a very long time. Just wanted to say thanks to everyone that congratulated me and my family on the new arrival of our new baby, Albie George. Can appreciate that I've been a little bit busy at the moment, so balancing work and an extra baby in the house is a bit challenging. So these YouTube videos have been put on the back burner a little bit, but we're back, hopefully for good. And to be honest, we've been really pushing hard to present this course as well as we can to you, and hopefully give you the best golfing experience you can this summer. Regular fertilisers going out, some aeration here and there, lots of top dressing on the greens, and things that have been performing really well. We're very happy with how they've been performing. You know, the stint readings have been excellent, so that is all good on that, and couldn't be happier. So we did have a little bit of a dry spell in June. Things turned very dry, and we were sort of panicking a little bit, but as you can see behind me, it should be nice and green. So irrigation pressure's dropped right down. As you know, during the dry spell, irrigation pressure is high, and we've sort of taken a lot of that irrigation in-house. All the work that's gone into that, Sam's been doing, he's just driving over there, but he's done excellent work over the last few years to upgrade the irrigation system. And we've just sort of, in this dry period, we've been learning about the irrigation system, how much water to put on, how little to put on. So there was a few times where perhaps they were a little bit soft. But that's just come with us just managing it and learning from experience, which ultimately is the way we move forward. So I think things have gone pretty well. Yeah? What? So obviously, just touching on the fairways, we did a lot of work on our fairways, especially the 8th and 17th, to get them back up to scratch. It's gone pretty well. I don't think we could ask for better recovery, really. Obviously, there are some areas that are lacking grass coverage, and we will be nailing them with a disc seeder, probably late summer, early autumn, so hold on for that. We have raised the height of cut on fairways up, so we keep them longer than we usually do, just to take the stress off the plant, keep them nice and healthy, and they definitely benefited from it, so we are happy with that as well. And if you just take a quick look at this video here, you'll see a 3,000 litre water bowser, and the club have gone and purchased one of these, and we can use this to get water on areas that don't have irrigation, for example the 8th and 17th fairway, so that will really help in those dry periods to keep those fairways alive. Just going to do some quick fire stuff because I don't want to make this too long. We have sorted the 13th path out, so put some new path material on that, and that is just a temporary measure until we look for a more long-term solution. Tidied the weeds out of the pond. We've taken most of the weeds out of the pond. We have painted and reinstalled some of the out of bounds posts that were knocked over, especially the ones on the entrance. You know, first impressions when you come in, some posts knocked over, doesn't look great, so they've been done. Wood chipping here and there in the garden, first tee, and here and there and everywhere. We've also re-shingled out the front of the 2 cottages, tidied that up. Look at this. Now he's coming on the... That's all right. We trusted your judgment to get it on the green, but obviously we were wrong. Cut off there quickly, almost got hit by a ball by Dave Marvin, so it's all good though. We're standing in a very silly spot. Okay, so back to where we were. So the cottages, so the one by the clubhouse, that we've cleaned up the outside of those cottages and re-shingled the fronts of them, so they look good first impression wise. And the water fountain is back up and running thanks to our friends at Warner Brother Plumbings. They've come in and sorted that out for us. Thank you to them. And we've just tied it up around that area. So we have also put some small hole cups on the practice facility. They are little putting aids, so they're smaller than your normal hole cup, thanks to Lewis Watcham's recommendation. So have a go on those, and it'll make the actual holes seem a lot bigger. And Lewis Watcham, Lecky Lou, he's been into the sheds. He's installed he's upgraded our lights. There was a bit of a health and safety issue there, so now when we come in, we've got to put our sunglasses on, but it's a lot safer and it's much better lighting to work around all the heavy machinery in the sheds. So thanks to Lewis. For Club Championship, so it's a big one Saturday, just getting everything tidied up, so lots of strimming trees, benches, valve boxes, and then the bunkers have all been edged up, sand re-leveled, and then lots of cutting and focusing on a little bit on performance and just setting up the club in the last 2 weeks. We've done some irrigation repairs, so we had a few leaks here and there, and Sam and me were in a very deep hole the other day. They are repaired. The holes will be exposed for a little while. We just need to make sure our leaks are fine, but luckily it's on the practice facility, so it's out the way. I don't want to make this too long, but just touching on renovations. So Monday we'll be working on the front 9 from holes 1 to 9. They will be closed, and Tuesday the 10th and 18th will be closed. We're looking to put around 60 to 80 tons on greens and approaches, and then we'll also do the tees as well towards the end of the week. We'll be going with a vertidrain, so that's a 20mm tine going to about 6 to 8 inches deep, as deep as we possibly can really, and we'll look to drive that sand into the profile, put lots of sand out again, and then go with a Pro Core with the 12mm tines, and they go about 100mm deep. And then it's just a case of working that sand in, and then we'll look to really push, get them in a place where they can recover by the end of Tuesday evening, if not Wednesday morning, and hopefully all goes well, and hopefully they will be back up and running in about 2 weeks' time. Did apply a granular fertilizer 2 weeks ago just to give them a boost, to tackle some of the silver moss that Greg mentioned in his course report, and also just to give them a bit of a boost just for course renovations as well. To finish, we are experimenting with putting the daily stimps that we take in the morning outside on the board in front of the pro shop. So if you are interested in the speed of the greens that day, take an average from 2 greens and put them speeds together to get the daily average. So have a look at that. Hope it all goes well for all the competitors tomorrow, and we'll see you next time.